Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. Today's video is going to be the first Shop My Stash video in a long time on my channel. So we're just going to go through and pick some stuff to use. I'm just going to be using these products during the week. During the weekend, I really like to just reach for what I want to use, and I think it's about time we do a Shop My Stash. For primer, I want to go ahead and use up this little sample from Tatcha. This was the free birthday gift from Sephora. And then I also want to use the NYX Hydra Touch primer. This one is very moisturizing and I've really been enjoying it for my dry skin lately, so I want to definitely use this. And I want to go ahead and pull in two foundations. So first up is going to be the Kokie HD Skin Perfect foundation. And then I also want to pull in the Purito BB cream. This one is so great and I'm also almost out of it. I went ahead and repurchased it, so I kind of want to go ahead and just use it up. But I think this will be a nice duo and to try and mix the products together. Then I want to pull in the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Perfecting Concealer. I think that this is going to be a great one for every day. I also already have this e.l.f. concealer in my project pan. And then I want to go ahead and use up the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. I really don't like this, but I want to go ahead and use it up. And I feel like I could use it up within the next week or two. Then for SPF, I want to bring in this one from Kopari. This is their Mineral SPF 30. It's pretty good, so I want to go ahead and use it. I think that's it for up top, so we can go ahead and move to the drawers. And I want to use the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder as my pressed powder. And then I also want to pull in the Beauty Blender sponge and use that with my powder. And especially I'll use it with the Hard Candy Hydrating one. This one's already in my project pan. For this drawer, this is pretty much the eye stuff, and I don't really use a lot of it day to day, so we don't need anything from this one. For cream, blush, bronzer, and highlight, I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm using my Bare Minerals Faux Tan Liquid Bronzer because it is in my project pan. And I think I'm going to pull in this ColourPop Lunch Money Super Shock highlight. I think that I haven't used it in a while, so I probably should. And then I've been really loving the Undone blush. This one's in the shade 325 Flare. I also have the Flower Beauty Blush Balm and Nectar already in my Shop My Stash, as well as the Gilded Taupe eyeliner from NYX. So I think I want to bring in this face palette from the Lip Bar. This one has a highlight, a bronzer, and a blush, and I think it'll be great for every day. So I don't really need to pick a highlight or a bronzer or blush because I already have a cream and powder option for each category. For lipstick, I want to bring in this one from Kokie. I just picked this one up in the shade Hazelnut Cream, and it's really great for every day. I also want to bring in this new gloss from Nomad Cosmetics. This is the one in the shade Miel. It's very, very pretty for every day as well. I also want to pull in this Ulta Beauty lipstick. This one's in the shade 332, and I've been loving this. And for a more warm tone option, I want to bring in this Fenty 04 Mother Love shade. It's a little bit more peachy than the other options, and I think it'll add a lot to this rotation. And also, I want to add in this Kokie lip liner in the shade Nude, just to go with everything. I think that's going to be it for the lip drawer. So on top of my vanities where I keep everything else, I want to go ahead and bring in this liquid liner from NYX. It's in the shade Brown. And I'm going to bring in a brown mascara to go with that. This is the Clump Crusher from CoverGirl. And I want to bring in the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. I've got this one, I just got it, and I want to try it out. And then I'm going to bring in my typical brow combo, the Ash Brown pencil or marker from NYX, and then the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is the eyeshadow primer from Fenty. I'm not sure about it. It's been kind of creasing on me, so I want to test it a little bit more and see if it's really bad. Then I think that's it for mascaras. I'm going to go ahead and jump to eyeshadow. I want to bring in the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Quad. I'm so close to hitting pan on this shade right here, so I think I want to try and focus on it for the next couple weeks and see if I can hit pan on it. The second palette I want to bring in is the Deuce from Juvia's Place. This one is just a really nice spring tone palette, even though it's summertime. I haven't reached for it in a long time, and I want to show it some love because I really do love this palette. And thirdly, I want to bring in the Nomad America's Parks palette. This one might look very colorful right off the bat, but it's kind of wearable, especially if you take away the greens and the blue shade. Everything else is pretty wearable, so I feel like between the bronzy tones, I can create really nice looks. And then even with that silver shade right there, it's pretty neutral if you just use a little bit of it. So that's going to be the third palette that I bring into rotation. So these are going to be all the products that I have in for my rotation. I'm thinking about keeping this going until the end of July, and then I will refresh. But I am excited to just have an actual Shop My Stash rotation like basket, and I'll probably end up putting the mascaras and lipsticks in containers like the one I'm holding to put on the top of my vanity so that I can just reach for it easily every day. But yeah, I kind of had fun reaching for my whole collection for the last couple months, but I've really missed a Shop My Stash, so I think this is going to be good for my day-to-day, especially getting ready for work Monday through Friday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about this voiceover. My audio on this video was just terrible, and I didn't want to refilm it because then it wouldn't be like genuine for picking the products. It would just kind of be like really repetitive, I feel like. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!